Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. It is 12:35 in Honolulu, 6:35 in New York on Friday. Happy Aloha Friday, as we say on the island. It is the 9th day of May, 2025, and this is the evening report for gold and silver, our weekend review. Gold prices staged an impressive recovery this week, nearly erasing all of last week's losses as market participants sought safe haven assets ahead of the critical trade negotiations between the United States and China scheduled for this weekend in Switzerland. Following 2 days of moderate price declines, gold staged a recovery today, gaining $18.70, a net gain of 0.56% on the day, and $81.70 on the week. June gold closed this trading session and this week at $3,329.10. Today's gains in gold were aided by a falling U.S. dollar, down today 0.21%, taking the index to 100.414. However, on a weekly basis, the dollar has had moderate gains for the last 3 consecutive weeks. Silver also ended the week trading higher, up 27.5 cents. That is a net gain of 0.84% on the day. When we look at weekly silver, that gained 70 cents, which is a weekly gain of 2.18%. Gold continues to not only hold its ground, but accelerate its pace in which it has moved to higher ground. Considering that gold at the beginning of 2023 was trading just above $2,100 per ounce, and a few weeks ago traded to the highest intra-week value in history, above $3,500, gold has gained $1,400. That's a net increase of over 65% in just under 2.5 years. What's even more impressive is the acceleration or momentum of gold, gaining just shy of $850 from the lows that came in the last week of December to the highs that occurred during April. Another factor that shows the incredible dynamic strength that gold has had are the lows that occurred during the week of Monday the 14th of April and the low of Monday the 28th of April. These lows roughly matched a 35% retracement from the low that occurred December the 24th to 3 weeks ago, when we had the highest value in history above $3,500 at approximately $3,509. Traders, as far as our forecast for next week, I would expect major support to be above $3,250, but whether gold rises or falls will be highly contingent on the outcome of the negotiations between China and the United States that will take place this weekend in Switzerland.
Silver managed to gain a little over 2% this week. We also tested and confirmed support at the 50-week moving average. Switching over to a daily chart, we can see the 50-day moving average is still serving as resistance, and the 200-day is serving as our support. Silver is poised for a breakout. On the screen, we have our Bollinger Bands contracting to a great extent, and usually when this happens, we get a price break either to the up or to the downside, but in this case, I'm expecting it to break to the upside. Some examples of this would be right here when we had this compression. Right here, we had the compression and a breakout. Each time it at least touched, if not exceeded, the upper Bollinger Band. So we could see prices reach $34 next week based on this evidence. We also have a unique three-river bottom that formed on our daily chart. And in other news, silver is finally trading in line with gold. I've put up gold illustrated by the blue line. Ever since this low that was achieved April 9th, that was also a dramatic low for gold, silver and gold have been moving in tandem once again, which I think is a good sign for silver and leads me to believe that we will indeed break to new heights next week. The price point we're looking to take out would be 3406, is right above our upper Bollinger Band. So if we can effectively take out this 78% retracement next week, we should see silver at least test $34 per ounce.
This has been Gary Wagner,
And Joseph Wagner,
wishing you as always good trading.
we'll talk to you on Monday for our next video report.
Bye-bye.